Welcome friends, welcome to my channel. As already we had a discussion on different lessons on English grammar. So as earlier lecture we discussed more and we had a discussion on simple present tense. In this lecture we are going to continue and we take the lesson on as compared to simple present tense. We will discuss here today the simple past tense. Okay, so simple past tense means what exactly? The action which already happened before the time of speaking, or any action, any event, anything which was already happened, that is called as simple, or that is called as past tense. In this particular past tense we are going to discuss here today that simple past tense. आपण मराठीमध्ये असं म्हणतो की झालेल्या घटना, झालेल्या कृती किंवा घडून गेलेल्या घटनांना आपण भूतकाळ म्हणतो. त्याच गोष्टींना इंग्लिशमध्ये पास्ट टेन्स म्हटलं जातं. अकॉर्डिंग टू इंग्लिश पॉइंट ऑफ व्ह्यू प्रत्येक सिंपल पास्ट टेन्स असेल, प्रेझेंट टेन्स असेल किंवा फ्युचर टेन्स असेल, या प्रत्येकाचे इंडिव्हिज्युअली चार टाईप पडतात. तर ॲज ऑलरेडी आपण डिस्कस केल्याप्रमाणे सिंपल प्रेझेंट टेन्स, आपण पास्ट टेन्स वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस हिअर. नाउ व्हॉट एक्झॅक्टली इट मीन्स, आणि हे आपल्याला लर्न करत असताना व्हॉट आर द बेसिक थिंग वी वॉन्ट टू टेक कन्सिडर. सो ओके, नाउ लेट अस अंडरस्टँड. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी नो अबाउट different subjects. We have a subjects like first person subject, second person subject and third person subject. First person subject in singular number, that is I. Then second person subject in singular number you, and third person he, she and it. These are your singular subject, first, second, third person. And plural we have a we, then we have a you and your, then we have a word they. These are our different types of subject. According to this subject, or you can take the help of this subject and do the construction of sentences. Like we have different types of sentences. Okay, those sentences are, first we need to understand here affirmative type of sentence, affirmative sentence. Then second one we are having here negative sentence. Okay, negative sentence. Then we have third, that is interrogative sentence. Then we have fourth one, that is negative interrogative. Okay, and then fifth one is your wh-questions. Now wh-question, that is your different, that means interrogative sentence which is having yes no type question, and second one that is wh question. Now both these are the questions. While you are asking question, that means the situation is there, we want to ask something or we want to ask question. So in this case we can use interrogative sentence. It means yes no type question. Or second one, that is your wh questions. It means here the answer is yes no way, and here the answer is your exclusively, that what exactly elaborated ways. So let us come to understand that affirmative sentence we have a formula subject plus V2 plus object. So keep understand here, we can take whole the subject and to understand all the different types of sentences. Now let us understand, we can take the verb, that is the action you can say. We will take here the verb which is your give. You can take give, you can take, then you can take go. Okay, so we can take, isn't it? Now let us understand. I, then take, took, I took tea. Okay, or you can say I took coffee. Okay, that is all about. This is your in affirmative sentence in simple present tense. Now second, that is we. then you can use you, then you can use they, you can use whole the subject, only that rule. Okay? As per concern, simple present tense, what is the difference between them? Both of them we will understand ahead. So first of all, understand affirmative sentence in a simple present tense according to all the subjects. Now take the negative. What exactly? The negative type of sentence. Here your subject, then to do's form of verb, that is did, then object. Okay, then negative form, that is not, or you can take ent, then v1, then object. Now here you must understand, while we take the did form, then in this case we do not need, that means we don't take or we cannot take v2 form, because we must take here v1 form. So keep remember this thing only. Where we are getting, that means we are having that particular did in our sentence. In that sentence we never use v2, we can use only v1. So do understand this sentence here according to that. I did not, or you can take didn't, I didn't take coffee, I didn't take coffee. So that is all about your negative sentence. Now according to that you can use all the subject like we didn't take coffee, then we can use you didn't take coffee, then you can use he didn't take coffee, then she didn't take coffee, so on and so forth are the different types of negative sentence in simple past tense. Now we are having interrogative sentence. Now as already I told you that interrogative sentence which is related yes no type question. It means what? Our question will start from that particular helping verb. Okay? And in simple past tense we have a verb that is only did. So our each and every subject or sentence will start in simple present tense by this particular word did. So you can take did, then first of all do understand to do verb, or you can say did, then plus we have a subject, then plus v1, then object. Now did I take coffee? That is our question. Then did you take coffee? Did we take coffee? Then you can use here did he take coffee? Did she take coffee? That is all about your interrogative sentence in that particular interrogative sentence. Now let us understand ahead. We have next type, that is negative sentence or negative interrogative sentence in simple past tense. आता या केस मध्ये आपल्याला सेम आपल्याकडे ऑलरेडी आपण आपलं सेंटेन्स कशावरून चालू होतं तर टू डू च्या हेल्पिंग वर्ब वरून, आणि तो स्पेसिफिक वर्ब कुठला आहे इथे सिंपल पास्ट टेन्स मध्ये did. त्यामुळे टेक द did, then you can take your not or negative form. Okay, then we have a subject, then we have a v1, then object. Now let us understand according to this subject, take the help of this subject and arrange these sentences according to that rule for the sake of simple past tense. Now let us understand did not, or you can take didn't I take coffee. That is what exactly our sentence is, and then after that the question mark is required. That is all about negative interrogative. Same way you can use whole the subject, we, you, then they, he, she and it. All the subject you can use here and do understand the sentence like that. Didn't I take coffee? Didn't we take coffee? Didn't you take coffee? Didn't they take coffee? So on and so forth. Then last one which is remain, that is WH question. Now we have a different WH words like what, then who, then which, then whom, then why, then where, then how, so on and so forth. These are the different types of WH words. So you can use any word from this, take the help of this word, these WH words, do take the help of also these subjects and use only WH questions in a simple past tense. Now just understand WH word, okay? Then after that we will take the to this form of verb, that is did, then take the subject, then take V1 and your object. Now let us understand according to this subject. You can take here which, okay, sorry, or why. You can take why did I take coffee, okay, why did I take coffee. Then you can use why did he take coffee, why did you take coffee, why did she take coffee, so on and so forth. This is all about your WH questions in a simple present tense. Now let me tell you one trick. You must remember this regarding simple present tense and simple past tense. What is the comparison between them? The comparison is we have a do and does form in simple present tense, okay, and in simple past tense we have only did. That means, let me tell you one more clarification I will give you, okay. So just understand here we have this bit difference, so keep in mind and do understand first. This is all about your simple present tense and simple past tense. What we can do, we can do here, we have a only did, okay. Then here we have a V1 or V5, here we can take only V2. Otherwise you have a D, then you can take here only V1. So keep remember only these things and do understand, take the help of all this subject and do consider the rule and to arrange the sentence accordingly, okay. So this is all about simple past tense, okay friends. जर तुम्हाला हे आपलं लेक्चर आवडलं असेल तर पुढच्या येणाऱ्या पास्ट टेन्स नंतर सिंपल फ्युचर टेन्स आपण बघणार आहोत. देन त्याच्यानंतर पुन्हा कंटिन्युअस, देन परफेक्ट आणि त्याच्यानंतर परफेक्ट कंटिन्युअस. बट आपण टेन्स टू टेन्स कंपॅरेटिव्हली बघत आहोत. सो इट इज more different than already we learned, okay. So that's all about. Thank you.